Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, real Chikayahan! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Striding, he'll have a dip! Surely this time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To shoot! Hits one! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Sessegnon really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Heerenveen have an early lead. Good start. A foul. Simple decision for the referee. This is promising. Well read, he sorted that out. Out wide to the right. Heerenveen are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team.
Going through. Played in, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Grenier, and it's got through. He's left his man, and the finish! Muslera deals with it effortlessly. Shaw goes looking. Ronnie Lopez, Herrera, and he's there to cut it out. Grenier. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wanyama. And it's Herrera. Drills one in. Going for goal! They've scored!
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Shaw. Ronnie Lopez. Fires it in low. It's Herrera! Just off target.
Herrera did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Forward it goes. Herrera. And it's Ziyech. Grenier. Plays it forward. Alderweireld. Ziyech. Roddy Lopez. He's got away. And he's whipped the shots on! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Sterling plays a clever pass. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wanyama. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ziyech. Shaw. Plays it out to the flank. Partey. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Herrera. Herrera tries to stroke it through. Turns. Herrera! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. With Ziyech. Some good stubborn defending there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Herrera. Herrera, timely intervention. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Herrera. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Partey just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Referee's given a throw. Jimenez. Wanyama. And it's Grenier. Kayahon. A chance! Drilled it, he's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Berlin can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Heads it! And the second time, he's scored! And they get themselves in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Heerenveen go into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Got a sight of goal here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That'll be a corner. Out to the left it goes. He slid it. Can he score? Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Grenier. Looking to get within range. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And that's been levered clear.
Heerenveen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Heerenveen can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kayahon, and it's Sterling. Grenier. Played out to the right. Kayahon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Herrera. Martial. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Berlin just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matuidi, Golovin, Matuidi, forward it goes, Hamšík, Golovin! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Rashford. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Up for the header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hamšík. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Aimed long and direct. Golovin. Aimed into... has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward pass. Oh, they could break here. Hamšík desperately wants to get on the end of this. Berlin are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. It's loose. Forward it goes. Golovin. Golovin delivers. Shot at goal! Missed another one.
Berlin really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Towering header! And it's a goal! However, they tried to stand in his way.
Mandzukic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Berlin draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rashford, is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
knocks it away. Looking for space out wide. And that's been repelled. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Matuidi takes a look up. And it's Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. Real chance. Goes for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! And oh! They've done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matuidi. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Oh, he's gifted it back. Mandzukic, can he put it away? And he heaves it forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Golovin. Kolasinac. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Matuidi. Bernardo Silva. Mandzukic. And it's hoisted clear.
Berlin making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
He's gone for it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rashford really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Drilled in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bernardo Silva. And Djukic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Golovin. It's on a plate. And Mandzukic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. To safety. Golovin out wide to the right. And he just whacks it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it back. Golovin. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now the breakaway. And Djukic pushes it out wide. Gone out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Dinks one in. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
What a throw in. fine run and he's happy to keep going. Martial has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Crosses in a low one. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Bernardo Silva. Martial gets rid without sophistication. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Berlin just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Berlin never quite got to grips with this game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Brandt cross. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Laporte goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey. Alderweireld. Partey. Berlin are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And he's cut it out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Tar. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nacho.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Has a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Schlupp cuts it out. And it's Shaw. Zayek. Partey. Plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. Alderweireld. Belanda. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's looked long this time. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Schlupp. This could fall anywhere. He'll have it!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaw. Brandt. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Just got to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. And the counter is on. Chance! Surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's come loose. And it's Shaw. He slid it through. And they've got it back as soon as... Belanda! Good clearance and very necessary. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. It's one! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager to...
Shoots! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drilled in low. Shaw goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schlupp as well there, alert. Zayek. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. season. And the finish!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He got big chance! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Schlupp. Alderweireld plays it forward. Partey. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Berlin look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct. Berlin don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
With the crossfield ball. Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez. He's had a look. The shot's on! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Berlin never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hamsik. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Matuidi gets it back. Now it's Mandzukic. Just brushed off the ball there. Sliti, and now the breakaway. Sliti is steaming forward. Sliti can get that clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! There it is! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Hamsik. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Matuidi. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoofs it forward. Matuidi cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Defenders on the back foot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Giacchi. Sliti. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a decent-looking cross. It's gone a long way up and away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. There's the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee...
Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Berlin grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Berlin get the ball rolling in the second half. And Djukic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Giacchi. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Crosses one in. Up he gets! Space to get it forward quickly. Slitty spreads it towards the left. Matuidi. it out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Tufan. Slitty. He's it out wide now. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Drilled in low. Shapes the shoots. Gets good distance on it. Hamsik pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they could break here. Matuidi. That has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. Breaks on here. Intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Matuidi. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Berlin opting to make a double change here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. If I'd like to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong. Perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Matuidi. Bernardo Silva. Timely intervention. Berlin don't have many options and time is running out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lofted into towering header. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that is that. Berlin lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Berlin never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.